Hi, everyone. My name is Gautam Gupta, and I want to welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Universal Fundamentals. In this video, I'll be talking about the upcoming transits that are going to be affecting you if your ascendant or your moon sign is in Gemini for the year 2024. Now, we will be having quite a few planetary shifts for the year 2024, and these changes are going to affect all of us personally in different ways, depending on what our ascendant and moon sign are. Now, before I begin talking about these things, I do want to invite everyone to please check out my website, universal-fundamentals.com, where you can learn more about me and what I do as a Vedic astrologer. You can also book a reading with me, and I have also introduced a recorded reading service where if you have specific questions that you need answers to regarding your own personal situation, then this is a great solution for you. I will be leaving the links down below so you all can check that out in more detail. I also want to remind everyone that I practice sidereal Vedic astrology and not Western tropical astrology. So make sure you know what your correct ascendant and moon sign are according to Vedic astrology. Now, if you happen to find this video helpful and useful, then please give it a thumbs up by hitting the like button. Doing so will really help me out with the YouTube algorithm, which will allow other users like you to locate this video. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure to hit that bell notification icon so you do not miss out on any of these similar YouTube videos that I will be uploading in the future. So with that being said, let's begin with talking about the important transits that are coming up for a Gemini ascendant or moon sign for the year 2024. So the very first important transit that I would like to discuss is the shifting of signs for Rahu and Ketu. If we use the true node calculation, then Rahu and Ketu shifted signs from Aries and Libra to Pisces and Virgo on November 28th of 2023. And this transit will continue until May 29th of 2025. So this means that for the entire year of 2024, we will be having transiting Rahu in the sign of Pisces, which will be in your 10th house, and transiting Ketu will be in your 4th house of Virgo. And once Rahu enters your 10th house, there's going to be a major dynamic shift occurring within your career. You're going to find that things really take off in whatever line of service you're in. Now, this can come through a big promotion, raise, recognition, or even a new job opportunity that really elevates your life and social standing. Now, keep in mind that when Rahu gives you something, there will be a hefty price tag involved. So be ready to put in a lot of work and effort in whatever changes you go through in your career. Although you will be progressing a lot in the next 18 months, a lot will be demanded from you. So you need to be ready to step up to the plate and deliver and even exceed those expectations. Now, because Ketu will be transiting in your 4th house, this is going to cause some detachment in your home life because you will be extremely busy and focused on your career. You may find that you're spending less time at home and more time at work. So be careful because you must find the right balance between your home life and your career because this can temper your peace of mind if you don't try to find a happy medium. Another thing I want to mention with Ketu transiting in your 4th house is that you might be feeling a bit unsettled regarding your living situation. Realize that this is temporary and try to make decisions regarding your residence using logic and practicality rather than your emotions. You may also find that your mother might be needing more of your attention during this transit, or there can just be a disconnect between you and your mother due to your busy work life. Now, the next two transits that will remain ongoing is that transiting Saturn will continue to remain in the sign of Aquarius, which is in your 9th house, until March 29th of 2025. And transiting Jupiter will continue to remain in the sign of Aries, which is in your 11th house, until May 1st of 2024. And the good news about this transit is that Jupiter will remain direct the entire time it is in Aries, and Saturn is going to remain direct until June 29th of 2024. So these 6 months or so, things will be moving forward in your life very nicely. And while Saturn is continuing its transit in your 9th house, things related to your higher learning and education will be progressing in a slow and steady manner due to Saturn's slow moving nature. And remember, Saturn does take 2.5 years to change signs. So while Saturn will be direct, things will take time to develop. You may also find that your father or any higher teachers that you're involved with will be more reserved than usual. So it is important to adjust accordingly. Now, a really good thing that I want to discuss is that transiting Jupiter in Aries no longer has the influence of Rahu. So this is going to provide a lot more clarity and direction when it comes to your involvement in a large group, organization, your friends, and even an older sibling. Your source of income will also continue to increase, and there will be some gains coming your way until May 1st of 2024. Now, another thing I want to mention is that the sign of Aries and Leo will continue to receive its point of manifestation from Jupiter and Saturn up until May 1st of 2024. And these will continue to put an emphasis on your 11th and 3rd house, which deals with your involvement in large groups, organizations, friend circles, older siblings, great gains, younger siblings, and short distance travels. All of these matters are going to work out very nicely for you. And furthermore, Jupiter's seventh aspect to your fifth house is going to give you a lot more clarity and direction when it comes to dealing with any issues regarding your children. In fact, you're going to find that your relationships with your children starts improving drastically. You're going to have much more common ground and a deeper understanding and appreciation for each other. Also, you're going to have a much more clearer understanding with what to do with your investments. You may decide to make new investments, and these investments are likely to work out in your favor. And with Jupiter's ninth aspect to your seventh house, things related to your relationships will start improving drastically. There's going to be so much more cooperation with your existing partnerships or spouse. And if you're single and haven't met anyone yet, then this is going to be a perfect transit for you to meet somebody. Jupiter transiting in your 11th house is one of the greatest indicators of a potential relationship. Now, once Jupiter leaves the sign of Aries and enters the sign of Taurus on May 1st of 2024, the points of manifestation in Aries and Leo will break off, and there will be other points of manifestation that will become active in your chart. So as we progress to May 1st of 2024, transiting Jupiter will shift into Taurus, which will be in your 12th house. And while planets transiting in the 12th house can sometimes be perceived as challenging, this is going to provide you with opportunities for freedom and expansion in different ways you've never thought possible. First, this is going to be an amazing transit to travel around the world if you are interested in doing so. This will really broaden your horizons and make you think about the world in a different way you were never aware of. Second, you will have a much better time sleeping during the night. This is going to be very comforting and pleasurable for you. So if you want to invest in a new mattress or bed, then this is actually an excellent opportunity to do so. And for those of you who are working, you may have some opportunities to travel because of your work. And I think you will have a great time with this. So actually, don't be scared if Jupiter is going to be transiting in your 12th house for Gemini Ascendant Moon. This is actually going to be a good transit for you in ways you didn't think it was possible. So also in addition, Jupiter will be casting its fifth aspect to your fourth house of Virgo. And this is going to start to alleviate some of the domestic issues you have been facing due to Ketu transiting in Virgo. Your relationship with the mother will start to improve, and you will start finding common ground regarding what you need to do to move forward. Or this can also mean that your mother is going to be doing a lot better with this transit. And this aspect can also help you resolve any real estate issues you may have been experiencing earlier this year. Because Ketu is still transiting in your fourth house, I would still wait before making any big residential changes or doing anything major with your current car or other vehicles. Now, Jupiter will also be casting its seventh aspect to your sixth house of Scorpio, and this is going to help you resolve any coworker issues that you may have. This is also a good transit for getting along with them as there will be cooperation. Your daily work routine will be quite stable and peaceful, and your health matters, diet, and exercise routine will start improving, and you will see better results health-wise. So definitely take advantage of this factor. Now, what's even great about the Scorpio aspect is that it will also be receiving the aspect of transiting Saturn, which is in your ninth house of Aquarius. Now, normally Saturn's aspect to a house causes setbacks and delays. But when Jupiter also aspects the same house, this creates a point of manifestation because Jupiter is a planet that grants opportunities, and Saturn provides the discipline and focus needed to take advantage of those opportunities. And lastly, Jupiter will also be casting its ninth aspect to your eighth house of Capricorn. And this is really going to help expand your joint assets if you're married. Relationships with the in-laws will become much more pleasant and welcoming. So if you have any get-togethers for the next year, then chances are things will go much smoother and you may even become close with them. And if you're interested in studying the metaphysical sciences or even taking some psychology courses, then this transit will help you make the most out of it. So this is what I wanted to cover regarding what's going to happen for a Gemini ascendant or moon sign for the year 2024. I hope you guys got something out of this. Once again, if you found this video to be useful, please give it a thumbs up by hitting the like button. Doing so will really help me out with the YouTube algorithm so this video can reach a vast audience. Also, if you're new to my channel and would like to see similar videos like this in the future, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on that bell notification. And if you would like to know more about me and what I do as a Vedic astrologer, please check out my website, universal-fundamentals.com. Thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.